We'll continue reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 1, text 4. Atra Sura Maheshwa Asa Bhimarjuna Samayudhe Yuyudhano Viratascha Draupadascha Maharataha. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Here in this army are many heroic bowmen, equal in fighting to Bhim and Arjun, great fighters like Yuyudhan, Virat, and Draupad. Even though Drishtadyumna was not a very important obstacle in the face of Dronacharya's very great power in the military art, there were many others who were causes of fear. They are mentioned by Duryodhan as great stumbling blocks on the path of victory, because each and every one of them was as formidable as Bhim and Arjun. He knew the strength of Bhim and Arjun, and thus he compared the others with them. So Bhagavad Gita begins with the setting the scene. The scene is that it's being the armies are collected, the Kauravas and the Pandavas at Kurukshetra, the place of pilgrimage, and the fighting is just going to begin. And that's the setting, the scene. That's where Bhagavad Gita was spoken. So and here Duryodhan, he had approached Dronacharya and he's saying, oh, there are such great warriors on the other side. Drishtaketus Chekitanah Kashi Rajascha Viryavan Purujit Kunti Bojascha Sebyascha Narapungavaha. They are also great heroic powerful fighters like Drishtaketu, Chekitan, Kashiraj, Purujit, Kunti Bhoj, and Shaibya. So he's enumerating some of the great warriors. Yuyudha Manyuscha Vikranta Uttamaujascha Viryavan Saubhadro Draupadyescha Sarva Eva Maharathaha. The mighty Yudhamanyu, the very powerful Uttamauja, the son of Subhadra, and the sons of Draupadi. All these warriors are great chariot fighters. Maharathihi, that they are not soldiers walking they are not soldiers on foot, but they are soldiers fighting on chariot. Maharathi, great chariot fighters. Asmakam tu vishashtaye tanniboda dvijottama nayaka mama sainyasya sabjnarthan tan bravimite. But for your information, O best of the Brahmanas, let me tell you about the captains who are especially qualified to lead my military force. So Duryodhan, first he was saying, okay, the Pandavas have these great personalities. Now let's focus on our strength. So he wanted to understand the strength of the enemy. And then now he wants to understand his own strength. Bhavan Bhishmascha Karnascha Kripascha Sammitim Jayaha Ashwathama Vikarnascha Saumadatis. And we see Duryodhan, he didn't even count Krishna. He didn't speak about Krishna and he's speaking that, oh, these are the warriors on the other side. He was like, oh, anyway, Krishna's just a chariot driver, he's not going to be fighting. So he didn't even mention their personalities like you, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwathama, Vikarna, and the son of Somadatta called Bhurishrava, who are always victorious in battle. Duryodhan mentions the exceptional heroes in the battle, all of whom are ever victorious. Vikarna is the brother of Duryodhan. Ashwathama is the son of Dronacharya, and Somadati or Bhurishrava is the son of the king of the Bahalikas. Karna is the half-brother of Arjun, as he was born of Kunti before her marriage with King Pandu. Kripacharya's twin sister married Dronacharya. So Duryodhan, he's a great politician. He has 100 brothers, but he just mentions Vikarna, one of his brothers. Why? Because Vikarna he didn't want the war to happen. He was taking the side of the Pandavas. But of course, he fought on the side of Duryodhan But so that's the reason. So Duryodhana is saying, oh, see, Vikarna is also there. So Vikarna can hear and get some motivation. Yes, yes, I should fight the Pandavas, you know. And text 9, Anyecha bhava sura mad arte tyakva jivitaha nana shastra praharana sarve yuddha visharadaha. There are many other heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. All of them are well equipped with different kinds of weapons and are all experienced in military science. As far as the others are concerned, like Jayadratha, Kritavarma, and Shalya, all are determined to lay down their lives for Duryodhana's sake. In other words, it is already concluded that all of them would die in the battle of Kurukshetra for joining the party of the sinful Duryodhana. Duryodhana was, of course, confident of his victory on account of the above mentioned combined strength of his friends. So after he saw, oh, I have such great warriors on my side, of course I'm going to win. He totally disregards the presence of Krishna on the side of the Pandavas. Aparyaptam tad asmakam balam bhishmar bhirakshitam paryaptam tva idam etesham balam bhimar bhirakshitam. Our strength is immeasurable. We are perfectly protected by grandfather Bhishma, whereas the strength of the Pandavas, carefully protected by Bhima, is limited. Here, an estimation of comparative strength is made by Duryodhana. He thinks that the strength of his armed forces is immeasurable, being specifically protected by the most experienced general, grandfather Bhishma. On the other hand, the forces of the Pandavas are limited, being protected by a less experienced general, Bhima, who is like a fig in the presence of Bhishma. So the Kaurava's army was by far much greater. I think there were 18 Akshaunis, whereas the Pandavas were about 7. I could be wrong with the numbers, but the idea is that the Pandavas army was much, much smaller than the Kauravas army. And here Duryodhana is also saying, Bhishma Dev is protecting us. He's such a great military military person, you know, whereas that side is just Bhim. Bhim is like a young boy in front of Bhishma, who has so much experience fighting with such great personalities, Parshuram, and well, Bhishma was a great fighter, you know. And then Duryodhana was always envious of Bhim because he knew perfectly well that if he should die at all, he would only be killed by Bhima. But at the same time, he was confident of his victory on the account of the presence of Bhishma, who was a far superior general. His conclusion that he would come out of the battle victorious was well ascertained. So he's thinking, I'm going to win for sure, you know. I'm going to win for sure. So we'll stop here for today for Bhagavad Gita. If there are no comments or questions, we'll stop here. So, Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for joining in.